Hello YouTube, welcome to More Trades, where trading is made simple. Today I'm going to be showing you what is happening with Bitcoin. Why did we get a pull down from the levels that we are, and we did not continue further up? If we pull our Fibonacci retracement, I'll show you how I did it. The Fibonacci retracement over here, and we take it from this peak over here, and we retrace down all the way to our low over here, 28,571. You can see we got rejected perfectly. Let me just change the color over here to yellow. We got rejected perfectly at the 0.618, the golden pocket, and we had the 200 EMA just above, which was causing a problem for Bitcoin. This is on the 15-minute time frame. And we had the MACD bearish cross. Momentum was dying out. Volume was very low. Even at this pump, we got a spike in volume. We got a bit of volume over here. Then volume was just declining throughout. So I was able to take this trade over here at this level of 29. You could say I got in somewhere here, 29,168, and I got a confirmation over my EMA crosses over here, and I rode it all the way down to the bottom. And I'm still in my trade for one reason, is because if we also take the fib tool again and we take it from the low to the spike over here, this one, actually as I got down, I closed my short, I opened a long, and at the moment I took profits from my long, and I'm keeping my long still open. But if we get down here to 28.5, I might close my long still in profit. My entry was right over here around 28.390, and I entered over here because there was a MACD crossover and we got a spike in volume, and because on our way down, if you look at that, if we draw a horizontal line over here, you will see that we were just recovering the liquidity over here. We didn't quite go all the way, but once I saw that momentum to the downside is getting weaker and it's about to shift, I got in that trade. At the moment, what has happened to Bitcoin since that drop? Bitcoin went up. If we take it from the top over here, our fib levels, and pull it right down to this horizontal line, you can see again we got rejected exactly at the 0.618 fib level. So you could enter another short over here. Not financial advice, but it looks like a good level. We have the 200 EMA, and once you see further confluence, at the moment EMAs are trying to cross over upwards. If they fail and start rounding down, it will be a good entry. Another thing is that we broke a significant level of support that has been there for the past, let's pull up the daily, switch off the EMAs. We were forming a significant support level somewhere around 28.6. We had a good support at 28.6. Where was it? Over here? Yeah. See? We respected it 1, 2, and 3 days. We respected it for 3 days. And today we wicked below it. So that was an indication that we could go lower. If the daily closes below 28.6, in my opinion, we could be coming down to at least the 26 region, 25k, 26k region. But of course, Bitcoin can do whatever it wants. We could just pump to the moon, which I highly doubt. If we look at the traditional markets, they had a good run today. The Dow Jones 30 was just pumping. You can see the candles. It's just going up. The US 100 is also just pumping up. The DXY still not looking that good. We're tanking. So in principle, Bitcoin should continue pumping as long as the DXY is dumping and the Nasdaq and the Dow Jones are pumping. Bitcoin should be pumping as well because it follows the traditionals. If we look at the SPY, a few days ago, I believe we were below. We had 392 maybe. What's this level? 380. This was on the 20th, but we were holding around the 392 for a few days, but we're back at 415. So why is Bitcoin holding back and it's not performing as the other ones? Ethereum, same story as Bitcoin, getting rejected at the 200 EMA. I was able to take that trade as well, and if we were able to pump above and hold above 1755, there were chances we could see the 1816. But if we break below the 17, which we wicked over here, this was early on today, if we're able to break the 1700, then you could easily be seeing 1643. And I would like to use another indicator. I believe we could even see much lower prices. Gann square of 9. Yeah, 1630. 1695 is the next support, 1630. And going back to Bitcoin, looking at this range we have formed, if we pull out a fixed range volume all the way here, you would see that we had a rejection at the point of control over here, as you can see. Then we fell below the value area low, and we're still struggling to get above the value area low. So 28873 is very significant. If we're able to get above it, then the next one would be 293 is the next level. If I pull out the Fibonacci retracement tool again, and I take it from this high to this low over here, let's see, does it even align with the point of control? Let's see, perfectly. The 0.618, as you can see, and the Fibonacci, the 0.618 Fibonacci level and the point of control were perfect. That's another confluence that I had. So you see, when you're trading, you need to have several confluences, and you will be able to be successful, more successful in your trade. Don't FOMO in, just you see a green candle and you just jump in and you think it's gonna pump forever. Even now, even though the sentiment in the market that Bitcoin is going to go down, we will have pumps. We could pump all the way to 29.7 and we'll have dumps again. We're just in a range. We're consolidating. This looks like we're consolidating in a corrective way, in a correction wave. And if you judge where we came from up from 69k. It really looks like a wave 1, and this is a wave 2. Let me enlarge that. Let me get rid of all the drawings and pull out the Elliott wave count. This looks like wave 1. All the way here was 2. Over here 48k was the end of 2, and now we're in wave 3. Is wave 3 done? Maybe not. Maybe we have further down. We had a 1 of 3, then we could be in a 2 of 3. Actually, we had a 1 of 3, we had a 2, and this was a 3 of 3. And this third wave, this is a third wave. This could be the fourth wave in the third wave, and we're completing the fifth of the third wave. And then wave 3 in pink would be over. Then we go up. We could go up to 33K probably for wave 4. Then we continue further down to wave 5. And in here, this would be, it could be, you could count it as a 1, a 2, and this is a 3. And in here you had a 1, 2, and then 3, and this is a 4, and you're completing a 5 in the micro over here. So I believe we still have further downside. We could be seeing the 24 to 25K again to complete wave 3. Then we may bounce to the fourth wave. Once that is done, however high it goes, it could go as high as it wants, but it can't cross the prior level 4. What else? The DXY. The DXY has broken down from this level, the 102.432 range, and at the moment retested and is going back down. DXY can come all the way to 101.235, or it could even test this again, the 101.025, and then continue higher. That's it. As long as the DXY is going down, Bitcoin should by principle be going up. But could money be moving out of crypto and into the traditionals? Because the same big money that is in the crypto world or the crypto market is the same money that goes back into the traditionals. It just goes back and forth. Same as Bitcoin and the alts, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Money goes into Bitcoin, money comes out of Bitcoin, goes into all the alts, and vice versa. They're just making money, generating money. That's how they do it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and click the notifications for further updates.